Now, here's another warm-up rudiment. This is known as the Flam accent. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I have to show you what a flam is first. A flam is bringing one stick down just before the other. And it's softer, and it will sound like this. It's a grace note of sorts. So the large stroke has a higher arc or a longer length of travel down to the head. And the trick with playing flams is to get a consistent amount of space between the smaller note and the bigger note. Flams can be played on the same instrument on a drum set, or it can be split between two instruments. Quite exciting. A lot of drummers have used flams to great effect, in particular, Tony Williams. I like flams a lot. And flams by themselves are good to practice and entertaining. But as part of my warm-up routine, and that's why I jumped ahead to this, I like to play a rudiment known as the Flam accent. And that sounds like this. So it's really just a series of triplets with a flam before each triplet. I do a little metric modulation trick to keep this interesting, and it gets me shifting between two different tempos. We go from a triplet series of flam accents at this tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to a series of flam accents played at a 16th note clip. In terms of speed, so that would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just something I like to play. It really seems to help loosen me up. I'll play some drags. That's 2 strokes preceding the major stroke or main stroke. Left to right would be left, left, right, and right to left would be right. Or the 4-stroke rough, which can be conceived of as 4 single strokes, or something clever that Bill Platt, again, showed me, combining 2 double strokes, 1 in each hand, like for playing very soft 4-stroke roughs. This is his technique. So as opposed to like trying to go, he just does a pair of bounces and kind of interlaces them. Fun. Control. 5-stroke rolls. Boom, you're going to sound like Buddy Rich before you know it. 5-stroke rolls, 6-stroke rolls on the drum set. That's like just a real vital part of swing and bebop drumming vocabulary. You can go into the 7, 9, 11-stroke rolls. You can learn all the rudiments. There used to be 26 essential rudiments. Now I think that number's up to 40. You can find those here At ArtistWorks, you can also go to other resources like vicfirth.com. They have a terrific series of rudimental exercises and instruction going into real detail. These guys are experts at this kind of thing. But I just want to get you started. Holding the sticks relaxed, tension is no good. What if you're playing something and your little pinky starts to stick out? Have you ever seen that? Well, that's a bad sign. That's a sign of tension. My teacher used to liken it to swinging a baseball bat. He'd say, take a baseball bat, take your sticks, pretend you're about to hit a ball, and now put your pinkies out like that. What happens? You lose all your strength. It's like a leak. So it's not only tension, but it's a less than complete grip, and it robs you of your energy. All right? So practice either in front of your video device, whether it's an iPhone or a Zoom video camera, or go low tech. Do it in front of a mirror. But eventually I want you to do it in front of an iPhone or a Zoom video camera, something, and send some of your practice and warm-up routines to me. I'd like to get a look at your stick height. Set your camera at stick height level, and you'll get a real good bird's eye view, as it were, on your rebound height, etc. Speaking of birds, I'm glad I mentioned that. Talking about how tightly you should grip a drumstick. Well, it's a little bit like the way some of the old-time golf pros used to instruct holding a golf club. And if you hold the golf club too loosely, they likened it to holding a bird in your hand. And if your grip was too loose, bye-bye bird, right? And if your grip is too tight, bye-bye bird. All right, so just hold the stick with enough strength, with your fingers wrapped around it, no tension, the fulcrum being here. Enough practice, you'll be able to play anything. And remember, when we get to the ride cymbal, the way I teach it here, we play with the thumb on top, we got a good finger snap, just like you're scolding a puppy. I'm not moving the arm too much, but I got a good wrist snap here, and if this is my floor tom, I just pivot over. It's really simple, it's easy. You stay relaxed, don't hurt yourself, have fun, play some good beats. Okay, now let's take it to the drum set and really start having some fun.